Hey guys, Carlos Perez here, and I get asked a lot of questions, and some of these questions really make me think about how to answer them. So I'm going to go into some of the questions basically that were asked about the boutique service and why the boutique service should be done over a regular IPTV service. First of all, let me start by saying that there is no right or wrong service. But let me ask you this question. If you're selling widgets and you have brown widgets and everyone that is around you has brown widgets, that means you have a lot of competition trying to sell brown widgets. Now, I say this because when you think about like eBay or Amazon sellers, if an eBay or Amazon seller has something online that they're selling and they're a top seller, if someone else comes in to sell that same product because it's a proven product, if someone else comes in and they have a lower price, then if they have it automatically set, then their price will drop beneath that price so that they stay in that first position. So if someone came in and kept dropping their price, which if your system was automated to have your price, drop as well, that means eventually you can be priced out of the market because someone may have the ability to price it a bit cheaper than you can acquire it for. So I say that to say, why would you want to be selling the same 3,000 channels using the same Smarters or Dark Media or whatever app and trying to compete with people that want to basically drive your price down? So if someone's selling an IPTV service for $5 and they're offering all the locals and all of the adults and all the whatever, it's hard for you to get in there and compete with them unless you can offer that same thing for $4.75, let's say. But when you have a boutique service, there's no competition. And that's what a lot of you guys don't see. You're failing to realize that you want to be in this type of market where you can charge $35 for your subscription because there's no one else out there charging $35 for the exact same subscription that you have. So that's what allows you to make more money. See, a lot of people out there have become so stupid in the fact that they see this oversaturated market and they want to get involved and they want to complain about everything. Guys, if you're in a market where people are used to buying $9 and $10 service, that means you're going to be victimized by $9 and $10 people that the minute your deal is better, they're going to jump to you. The minute the next guy drops his price $1, they're going to drop to him. The next time the next guy drops his price. So you're going to be constantly in this trying to get customer phase of your business. And when you're in that trying to get customer phase of your business, it's not going to work out for you. It doesn't. It's not going to pan out. You need something that is going to give you the longevity in order to build your client base. So in this service right here, again, it's familiar. It's like Netflix. You can see your media. You can see where you left off with certain things so you can continue watching. You can see, on TV what's on right now. So it's showing you all the programs that are on right now with all the different channels. So like 1,000 Words is on right now and Jobs. So like I said, these are all the things that are on the various channels, as you can see. So it gives you a complete breakdown when you're on the front of the screen, just so you have an idea what's coming up next as far as the next episodes of things you were watching, latest movies. Again, ours is the Hallmark section. That's our flagship. That's why we have that there. Latest kids animation, latest kids TV shows. I just added Gravity Falls for my granddaughter because I'm hoping she's going to really like this show. Even though there's no more episodes, it's a cool show. I like it. And latest TV shows, which you guys remember, you can use Ombi, which allows you to go in and request TV shows. So that's something that's going to be really unique to you, is the fact that your people can request a show. And someone asked me, why not just put everything there? I don't get it. To that, I had to respond because you never know what people want. Some people may want to watch old Twilight Zone movies. Somebody may want to watch, old Benny Hill shows. You know, somebody just may want to watch like, Kung Fu. Like I was recently playing around and I'm, trying to get all the Kung Fu movies I can get. Flying Guillotine, Master of the Flying Guillotine, the Flying Guillotine again, 1975. So this is 2, 1. The Avenging Eagle, Killer Clans, 36 Chambers of the Shaolin. You guys know that's classic right there. So I'm basically going on and I'm about to get like a nice little Kung Fu section going. I'm going to be adding some more of the Hallmark stuff. So these are all things that makes the service unique. Again, rather than have everything in there, people get to request. Now, a lot of millennials don't get that, but see, I'm old, I'm 50. And, that's what cable was like back in the day. You got a voucher to watch a free pay-per-view movie or watch, something. That's how it was done. So this service might not be for millennials. Millennials, if that's your business market, then you probably need to go with the IPTV service and price it at $3, just so that you can stay competitive in the market and deal with those complaints. But if you're trying to get a mature crowd that really, wants this service, they still buy TVs, they're at home watching it, they're going to refer people to you, then you want to go with the boutique service. Another great thing about boutique service that we have, we have the WHMCS that we added, so we have a billing module for that. And how this works in your benefit, it allows you to set up your clients. So if you were setting up a new client, you could just go in here to the add a new client section. You can put in all of their information, if they get taxed, if they get late fees, the payment method they're going to use, whatever. Once that client is in there, it enables you to basically now go in there and do whatever you need to do with that client. So I set myself up as a test. You can see this is all the client's information. You can change the password again. These are all the invoices that that client would have paid. These are the products or services that they've ordered. Other actions, you can merge accounts if they had like multiple accounts they were using. They want to put into one. You can send them a message, upload files. You can see what kind of emails they had. They can add a credit card to this. So just this right here allows you to go in there and basically just manage that client. So let's say you're going over there and you want it to, I don't know, let's see. So we got this client in there. We need to assign this client a package. So we want to give this client their TV channels, which you can have them sign up on their own. I'm gonna show you real quick. There is like the cart checkout that if they went to, they can fill out their own information. They'll put in their own password, username. They have the option to pay by Stripe or PayPal. If it's Stripe, they just put in their credit card number and then complete that order. So that's the beautiful thing about that. If you were just setting it up in order to let them fill it out on their own, because if not, you're going to be adding their information in here yourself. Now, some clients may be comfortable with that, some may not be comfortable. So if you manually put them in the system, once you have it in here, you would go over here and you would add a new order because you're adding a product or a service to their account. Once you click on that, it's going to open up the thing. Now, I made this somewhat unique. I want to show you because you're able to have affiliates. So someone asked me, well, how difficult is it going to be to get 100 clients? To that, once again, I said, well, it depends, but if you let your clients work for you. So in this example right here, there's no product chose, but if I go in here and I choose like the 30-day account, that 30-day account has a $15 setup fee. That $15 setup fee is assigned to go to the affiliate that referred this person over. So when I submit this order and it charges their card, the affiliate would get $15 automatically put into their account. So that's how you're able to do that. And we can go and choose a Stripe credit card. If there was a promotional code, You can add that in there. You can make the order active. So again, once they have that and once they get this, that affiliate would get that sale. So if you have affiliates working with you, even at the checkout portion, you can have an affiliate link that you give them that once they go here and they pay this $50, which is the $15 setup fee, that they will automatically be signed up and that affiliate will get that commission. So that's one of the beautiful things about the automation itself, is that you can do that. So is $15 a lot of money? No, but if someone is paying you $35 a month and they really like the service and they know they can refer, their friend, and their friend signs up and they make $15, then hell, that means next month their bill is only $20. If they just referred one person a month, then they're getting their $35 bill basically for $20. So it's a way to really get people involved with helping you build your business. So that's how you would process an order with the person, with that client. You would, like I said, just drop down, choose a client that's going to be, give them their package. It will then automatically create that account on Emby for that person. And if you have it set to allow the orders automatically, they're set up and it's done. If not, then you would just go into the orders and then you would just click on the pending order and accept it. So most people want to do the accepting of the order first. That way they know, who the person is, just to confirm, versus letting people randomly sign up, because people could sign up with fake credit card numbers, different countries, there's all kind of things that can happen. This is a boutique friends and family service where they're going to stay with you for a long time. And again, once they're signed up, they get their own section that they go into. They know, their own username. It's going to put them at that position, that place where they left off watching their programming and things like that. And the guide, guys, the guide is one of the most dynamic, incredible guides around, because the data is already stored there from every single provider. So having that information stored from every provider just makes it that much more precise. So unlike other services where you have the EPG and you're basically trying to determine where that channel could be coming from, if it's East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, like all the things that really get involved with messing up a guide, basically. This is really precise all the way down. So there's no way to really, have this messed up. So not only do you have this incredible guide, and not only do you have a way to bill these people using the WHMCS by adding, new clients in there, not only can you manage your affiliates and have affiliates where they're making money through your system with you, not only can they request movies and TV shows, which makes it really, really personal. Again, you're not competing with anybody. You're not competing with 800 other people trying to sell the cheapest service with the most channels, because that's bullshit. It's bullshit to have a product that you have to bastardize and let go for pennies on the dollar just because everybody is selling that same product for pennies on the dollar. There's no complaints here. Now, this lineup is a bit different than the actual other lineup because this is a combination of Sky and regular content, because this is our demo server. But on the setup you're going to have, it is going to be the complete US lineup. You're going to have everything, all the guide data is there. You're going to have all the ESPNs, all the Fox Sports, all the college sports, like all that stuff is there. It's there. It works beautifully. It's just incredible. Again, to understand that you have something that you can charge $35 a month for or more because you're not competing with anyone else. And the beauty part is it plays on all platforms: Android, iOS, Roku, Amazon, computer, PCs, everything. So everybody can be your customer versus having an Android only app. So I wanted to take the time to really show you that value, explain to you how this works, because a lot of people, again, you guys were still stuck where you want understanding simple things that I get. There's nothing to compare this to, so you don't really understand. So we're doing a big thing. We are going to be, for the next 5 people that get involved this weekend. This week is the 9th. Today's the 9th, tomorrow's the 10th. We're taking on 5 new people on the 10th for the weekend. We're going to knock $400 off the price. So that makes your price $1,100 to get set up. By the time you add in the cost of your server, your hardware and software, you're going to spend that for. So instead of spending $2,000 to be set up, guys, this is only going to cost you $1,500 to be set up. And you will be basically in the loop this week, having this done, having us set up the affiliate section for you, having us set up the WHMCS billing module, like everything that you basically need to be set up. You'll be ready to rock and roll and provision your clients, add them into the system. And again, this is the real deal. This product is better than any other product out there. You know, your streams, your connections, just the way it plays, everything is just so much better than you trying to offer a shitload of other things. And again, I have that. We sold that. And I don't like seeing people fighting for scraps. You're fighting for the leftover remnants of the bullshit that drops. And you should not be doing that. You should be specializing in a service. You should have your anchor product, you know, if it's going to be blaxploitation, kung fu, love movies, chick flicks, you know, whatever it is. And you should be catering to your people, giving them the kind of things they like. If they like to watch, you know, latest movies, or even if it's the old movies, you're doing all the old 70s movies. You know, or you're doing all action movies or men movies, man cave movies, whatever it is. If that's what you do, your people can come in, they can watch what they like to watch. If these were all 70s movies, they can go in there and watch a good old classic 70 movies, reminisce on that, and then go over to their live TV section and catch up on the news or anything else like that. So again, this is boutique for people that have a desire to make money month in, month out without competing with everyone else, without worrying about the different apps and the different issues and the problems and the streams and this person has 6,000 and we need 6,000. You know, if you want a bullshit free existence with a business model that allows you to have something that's boutique, to have affiliates, to have the automated billing software in place, you know, where clients can go and pay their bill. If the service is turned off because they didn't pay, they can pay and turn it back on. Like everything is automated with this. There's not a lot of work. It's just understanding how all of this stuff works. And once you understand how this works, you're golden, you're gravy. You know, you're sending out your links to your people. They're signing up. They're getting their accounts. They have their own little area where they can log in. They can, you know, they'll know the status of their accounts, their payments, when they're made, when they're due, everything. So guys, if you're looking for a legitimate, real opportunity in the IPTV space, and you're tired of people blowing smoke up your ass, you're tired of all the bullshit where you feel as if you have to compete and drop your price and you need to offer 30 connections because this person offers 30 connections, stop bullshitting, stop fucking around. Come over here, contact me. We've got $400 off the price this week, and I'm trying to get 5 people in so that I can have 5 people that can actually be testimonials for how well this service is. I need those 5 testimonials because a lot of people, again, they don't understand, because there's nothing that this compares to. They're used to the same old bullshit in the market. So when they see this, they get confused. So to get that confusion out, we're knocking off $400. We're making it available for 5 people this weekend that want to get it. If you have any questions, reach out to me, Carlos, at 760-422-3052. And I look forward to hearing from you guys and getting the first 5 guys set up on this great opportunity to start making money this week.